Hey everybody, Matthew Smith here, heading into the studio, getting ready for Daybreak. It is about 15 minutes till our show, so heading on in there right now after our morning meeting just took place. Just to give you a rundown of some of the things that we're working on for you, there was a fire overnight, or at least a call for a fire. When crews showed up at an apartment complex, they actually found that there wasn't a whole lot of fire, but there was smoke, and when they got inside, there was actually somebody inside there that was in pretty bad shape, so they had to rush him off to the hospital. We are tracking the latest on that. We're going to let you know what happened, what investigators are telling us. Katie Stuckey's going to be out there live beginning at 5 o'clock. We'll give you an update near the top of the 4:30 portion of your show. Also want to let you know about some other big things that are going to be going on today. You know, yesterday we heard about the president announcing the troop drawdown that's going to take place in Afghanistan. He's going to be giving speeches today. One of those is actually going to be the commencement speech at West Point, so it's going to be very interesting to hear what he's saying to future soldiers there at the graduation ceremony. And, of course, everybody's going to be talking about this one today as well. Edward Snowden gives an exclusive interview to NBC. Brian Williams actually went to Moscow to talk with a former NSA contractor. We're going to talk a little bit about what you can expect to see. You'll be able to see the entire interview right here on WOWT coming up at 9 o'clock tonight. And if you haven't heard the latest in the Donald Sterling situation, very interesting. For several days now, we've been hearing all about how his wife was going to step in, help him sell the team. We heard statements from attorneys saying as much. Well, now Sterling's saying not so fast. He says that he's being punished wrongfully and he does not want to sell the team despite getting offers upwards of $2.5 billion. So very interesting how this is going to play out. The NBA had set a deadline for him to make a decision on what was going to happen. He didn't meet it. So we're going to have to get to the bottom of that. We'll let you know what's going on in the NBA. A lot of people have been paying attention to this one. Back here locally, we got Rusty Lord over there in the Weather Center. He is typing away, which means he's very busy. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I feel like you're extra busy today.
Nah, no busier than usual. Just typing away. Had that rain, spotty, yesterday evening. Didn't do too much to more than just a few select areas around Bellevue. The Fort Crook area had over an inch of rain. A lot of the rain gauges were well below an inch. But what we're going to do today is push those showers south, and we're going to warm up about the same. We did briefly reach 90 degrees yesterday. Surprised me a little bit.
I felt that. I mean, you could really tell that it was 90. It was a hot one.
Right before. We were sitting about 86, 87, then about 4:30 we jumped to 90 for about 10, 15 minutes and fell back. So today, similar temperatures, upper 80s, near 90. Probably going to fall short of 90 today, but same humidity as well.
All right. Thanks so much, Rusty. And don't forget, if you missed yesterday, we were talking about the regionals, talking about hot and muggy days here in Nebraska. Don't forget the College World Series right around the corner. That means that the NCAA tournament is getting underway in just a few days. On Friday, you got the Stillwater regional, that pool going on with Nebraska in it. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you can check out WOWT.com. We got Katie Stuckey's reports from yesterday morning. You might want to get caught up on that and figure out how much it'll cost for you to travel with the team. Head on down there and cheer on the Huskers. Hopefully bring them back here to Omaha. Hey, got a lot of stuff obviously that we're working on today from 4:30 till 7. You can catch it all right here on Daybreak. If you can't tune in, remember Twitter, Facebook. We're updating you on everything throughout the day. We'll hope to see you then.